Adam Smith's exact birthday is not known to the public records, but he was later baptized on July 5, 1723, in his local church in Kirkcaldy, Scotland. Later on, he attended Burr High, where in his classes he studied Latin, math, history, and writing. A few years later, Adam turned 14 and decided to attend Glasgow University. But he did not stay there his entire college career. In 1740, Adam switched to Oxford. 8 years later, in 1748, Smith began giving lectures at the University of Edinburgh. In 1750, he met David Hume, a philosopher and economist, and they became lifelong friends. Later on, in 1751, Smith was appointed professor of logic at Glasgow University, transferring in 1752 to the chair of moral philosophy. In 1759, he published his Theory of Moral Sentiments, embodying some of his Glasgow lectures. Smith became the tutor of the future Duke of Burleigh from 1763 to 1766 and traveled with him to France, where Smith met with other eminent thinkers of his day, such as Ben Franklin. In 1776, Smith moved to London, where he published an inquiry into the nature and causes of wealth of nations. Smith proposed that a nation's wealth should be judged not by this metric, but by the total of its production and commerce. 1778 came around, and he was appointed to a post of Commissioner of Customs in Edinburgh, Scotland, where many of his achievements occurred. Though this was a great achievement, he is most often recognized for the expression, the invisible hand. Smith was named rector of the University of Glasgow in 1787. Later, Adam Smith died on July 17, 1790, after an illness at the age of 67.